Hello gamers, welcome to another my video where I describe you great games to play and with my tips and tricks to be successful in those games. As you probably seen, this will be the new episode and continuing with tips and tricks in game called The Walking Dead Survivors. So as you probably knew, in each of my video is totally different tips and tricks. So if you want to see other tips and tricks from my many months of playing this great game, just watch other videos. And if you need any more assistance and help, if you didn't understood something, just ask in comments and I will try to help you. Okay, so before we start with this video tips and tricks that I prepared and written on paper, let's hear the word from the sponsor. Before we start with video, I want to let you know about new campaign of the Huawei AppGallery. It's easy to join their campaign and from anywhere in the world. If you don't have Huawei device, then you just download Huawei AppGallery on any Android device in link in description of this video. And then you bind your account from Google or Facebook to transfer and continue progress if you already have account in your game. Also, these offers and campaigns works if you play game on computers in emulators. There is often campaigns, and at the moment there is campaign that will last to 24th September. So if you install the game from Huawei AppGallery, you will get one exclusive free gift code. And after any first purchase, you will also get gift code. Also, after purchase over 4 euros, you will get for free 2 euros welcome coupon. Also, if you spend over 1000 euros per month, you can join the VIP club to get 15% cash back. Regardless of any ongoing campaign, VIP users will always have 15% cash back. So if you spend more than 1000 euros per month, please contact any administrator in Discord support group to they send you VIP link to you join VIP club. Link of their Discord group is in description of this video. So Huawei AppGallery have a Discord group that you can join to keep update with the promotions. And from time to time there are Huawei points giveaways in that Discord group. Also you can get Huawei points from purchases. And one Huawei point is equal to 1 euro. That Discord group you can find in description of this video. So download the Huawei AppGallery from the link in description of this video, and then from Huawei AppGallery download game. Don't forget to bind your account you using for game from Facebook or Google if you already have account in game, to bind it on Huawei AppGallery before you start playing game, so to continue progress of game. And then you must set your country to either Italy or Netherlands or Greece, then go to the promotion and click The Walking Dead Survivors. After that you can launch the game and buy any package. Thanks again for Huawei for sponsoring this video. Enjoy the video, gamers! Okay, so in this video I prepared some very important tips and tricks that will be surely useful for you. And so many we will talking about tips and tricks, and for this start of this video I prepared the most important thing in game, and that is PvP. So when it is, let's talk about PvPs, I mean player versus player. So when it is event to get points from destroying other players' troops, there is some trick if you want to hide your troops so they do not get killed if you don't want to defend. Also, it is very important to do not defend your town if you don't have a lot of resources. Also, it is very important while PvP is on to put some resources on anything you want to build or research on anything, so to attacker don't take resources that you have. That is the most important. Also, as I said in my other video, it is most important to use buy things in Loan Trader. Here, as you can see, it came. Let's buy. Okay, later I will buy. Now let's get back to PvP. So it is important to you spend all your resources. To attack, do not take resources. And then how to hide your troops. Today do not get killed when someone attack your town for points. Because you get points how many troops you wounded or destroyed. So that is why it is important that this thing to hide your troops. Your hard troops that you hard built. Also, it is very important to you have hospital at very high level, because as you can see it will heal your troops. So if you don't have a lot hospitals and very high level, some troops will just die. And let's get back to tips and tricks how to hide troops. And I have some special trick for you. There is two ways to hide your troops and to defend from PvP event. First is of course to put shield, peace shield, as you can see. Here we are. To put shield, and so no one can attack you. So that is the one way. And also I wanted, while we are here, to tell you about shield, how to get it. So most shields you can get from event Rescue Rig. Now let's get to show you. Here we are, Rescue Rig. As you can see, here we are the rewards. So most shield you will get from Rescue Rig. So I advise you to, as much as you can, finish that event. Okay, then other trick of course is to hide your troops in outpost or clan base. Why is that? Because they will not get killed if you hide them. For example, this is my clan base, and just click garrison and select your formation and click your formation. Here we are. So they will be safe in your clan base and cannot be attacked. Of course they can be attacked, but if someone player attack your clan base or outpost, that means declare the war on your clan. So don't worry, they will be safe. No one is that stupid to declare war without good reason. And of course, you can hide your formation in only one formation can be hide in one outpost. So for example, one is in clan base. I want to find outpost, our outpost. Where it is, here we are. So just click OK. Here we are, garrison. Click again. And here we are. And they will be safe. And you can hold them in those outposts and clan base until the PvP is passed. So I advise you to hide them because PvP, if you're not so very strong and so you do not want your troops get killed, just hide them in clan outpost or clan base as I showed you. And then what I wanted more to tell you, yes, so if you want to finish daily tasks, you can always pull them back to your base, your town, and finish daily quest, and then put them again to outpost. Okay, so there, as you can see, safe and sound there while PvP is on. So that is the little trick for you that is very important. So for example, that is important if your shield, if you don't have shield, for example 12 hours, so don't want to buy this shield because it is very expensive. So just hide your troops and you will be safe. They do not get destroyed. Also 8 hours will disappear very fast if you're not going to be online after this shield disappear to put another shield. So just hide them in clan base or outpost. Okay, so what I wanted more to tell you were right here. Oh, yes, that is very important in PvP. I advise you, I know you want to finish daily task to this one to gather resources. So I advise you to do not finish all daily quests, for example this daily quest, because if you send your troops to gather some resources on resources site, so for example that's what I'm talking about, to find some resources site. Come on, where are some free resources? And here we are. So if you put, for example, to finish daily task, you want to finish daily task, or you want resources for you while PvP is on, and you put your formation to resources site, then you will be almost surely attacked from some player, because you will know, and you will lose a lot troops. I learned that on hard way, because I attacked by very strong players. They're just looking for resources sites to attack, because that is the weak point, because you do not have many troops on resources site like you would have, for example, in your town, where you will have all your formations and other troops to defend good against players. So and that is trick if you want to do PvP, just attack players in resources site, because there are not many troops in one resources site. They are weak, because as you can see I only have one formation, and if someone attack me in my town, I would have all my formations and all other troops that are not in formations. So I advise you to, while this event PvP is on, to do not gather any resources. Okay, I want to pull them. Let's pull them, everyone. So wait with finishing that daily task. It doesn't last so long, that PvP event, so just wait 1 or 2 days to pass that PvP event and get back to finishing daily tasks as usual to get highest reward. I mean of this, and get back to harvesting resources to you have enough resources for your upgrades. Okay, I hope so you understood me. Just to look at my paper if I didn't miss something. So yes, keep all your troops in Outpost to be safe and sound, and if you want you can put shield, for example, to those troops that are not in formation, because not all troops you build can be all in formations. So as you can see, that is idle troops called. If you have a lot of troops, not all troops can stay in one formation, so you have a lot of troops that are not in formation. So it is also good to use shield anyway, but hide troops anyway, because when shield is over, to they be safe and sound, those troops. Also, if you hide your formations and you defend just with other troops that are not in formation, and someone attack you, more troops will be healed, because you will have less troops, because they are not in formations, they are not in your town hall, so not many troops will die. If I hope so you understood me, you don't have a lot of troops in your town if you're not formations in your town, and not many troops, and more troops can get in hospital. Okay, so that is one trick for you. Here we are. Oh yes, I forgot to build something. Later I will. Then we come to some other things I want to explain you that is also important. And here are the other tips and tricks for you. So let's talk about research. My goal for research, as you probably seen in my other videos, is to to, as fast as I can, unlock team of three. So to have 3 crew in each formation. I strongly advise you to also be your goal. So pause all other research until you get for each your formation team of 3, because it is the really game changer. I explained that in my previous video, so watch it, what I explained, to I not repeat myself about this tactic. So it is very important to have team of 3. Don't bother too much with development. I know it takes a lot less time to build, of course. So those in development research, save them when it is event research. So to finish event and get nice things from that event, because it doesn't require too much time to finish. So you will finish event with maximum things and get very nice things. So just main your goal to be focused to research team of 3 for each of your formation. So for example, I finished here, I finished here. Then next is this one to finish, and it is ready to research. Of course, later I will put research. As you can see, I have a lot of resources. As you can see, I collected from Lone Trader and from events, so I have a lot of resources to use without waiting to accumulate and produce resources. Then we going to something most important, because daily tasks to finish requires a lot to gather, for example, to gather a lot of resources from scavenging site. So you need to research technology that your formation gather resources from resources site very fast, because even if you have 3 formations, it will take few hours to collect those resources. And also those resources, here we are, what I'm talking about, is increasing. So demand is increasing to finish that quest from your level of your town hall. So the bigger town hall, so it is your bigger level, because town hall means your bigger level in game. Then it is increased how much you need to gather to finish this task. So it is why I'm saying this, because it is very important to keep up with your leveling and to faster gathering resources, and that thing will help you to research. As you can see, it is to maximum level, this thing. So it is really important to research this gathering speed, because to finish that daily task very fast. Also, it is nice to have a lot capacity, but it is not so important, because formations can hold very big amount resources, but this is the most important. Okay, so for example, if I have this one maximum, only I need here to maximize. Okay, then we're going to some other thing what I wanted to while here. I explained you in my other video why is it important to have formation of 3 crew. I'm talking about this, why it is important. To I not repeat myself, just go and watch that video. I really try to explain you why it is important to have team of 3 and why it is important to research. Okay, so let's go to another tips and tricks, and I want to talk about elite, and here we are. So let's take this thing. So you get elite points from login in game and from other parts. For example, you can get these things from finishing daily tasks. It doesn't give you too much points, but why not? And something very interesting I wanted to tell you while we are here. It is very important to not use, for example, to not use, okay, let's use this one to take, okay, thank you. To not use to buy elite points, because it is very expensive. For example, if you want to buy 500 elite points, as you can see how much cost rubies. So it is very expensive, and you do not get too much things. And especially if you are not elite big level and you do not know, and probably as you, I hope I made that mistake and buy some elite points. I think that I would get mission for free, but it is not the case. For example, this is the when you are elite 1, and what is when you elite 1, what is happen? You unlocked mission, but only the way to buy it with real money. For example, here we are, only the way to buy it with real money. Also here we are to Glen to get, also to buy with. So do not really, it is not important to spend rubies to buy, because you cannot get these things like Mission and Glen. You will not get them for free. You will just unlock them to buy them with real money. So don't spend rubies if you thought that you will get Mission for free, or to spend rubies to get Mission. You will not get, you will need to buy with real money Mission. Okay, that is it for that tips and tricks. Then what I wanted to tell you, yes, while we are here, let's explain you more detail these tips and tricks that I think it will be very interesting for you. So let's talk about the daily task to finish. It is a little tricky. It can take a little more time to finish daily tasks. Why? Because most things that will take you a lot of time is to gather resources from scavenging site, and to get survival challenge iron chest, or if you are lucky and build something and finish enough things, you can get silver chest, which is very nice. You will get very nice things, but it is very hard to get silver chest, and most hard is to get golden chest. It is not so important to get, for example, golden chest, because it is very nice to get just iron chest. So don't use too much things to get golden chest, because it is not so much worth it. And save, for example, save those things to finish daily tasks later in other days. So for example, here we are, the survival challenge that I'm talking about. I'm waiting, for example, this is the radio, and so this is the trick with daily tasks. It is, as you probably knew, it is totally different. After 3 hours it is refresh, and totally different requirements to finish survival chest, to get survival chest. So there is trick. If you know you will be online in game, then do not use, for example, do not use this radio. Do not use it, and just wait for survival challenge that you like this, that is like this. For example, that is only radio points you will get. And so to finish survival chest like this, you will need iron chest too. So for example, I've saved it. I didn't use this radio even if I log in game before. So let's use it. Okay, nice. While we are here, let's use this one. Okay, and here we are. What I'm talking about. I finished half of survival challenge, and just one more to I pull. Oh, very nice. Let you down. I get more points for survivors. And here we are. I finished survival chest, survival challenge, and that is it. So I finished it. And to get to silver chest, it is very much points needed. Not to mention gold chest. It is really not worth it to spend so many pull, for example, pull legendary to just get iron and gold. So just save your legendary pull. Okay, yes, so just save it like me, like this. I have a lot to finish those chests and to get highest reward in, here we are, to get this highest reward in survival pass. So then what I wanted more to tell you, because as you probably knew, there, as I said, it is different survival challenge. They refresh after every 3 hours, and I most like survival chest challenge that come to build troops. And so wait until that challenge is on to build troops, and just click to build them. And if it is needed to speed up to build your troops, just use speed up. It is not so hard to get speed ups. You can get, I explained in other video, you can get a lot speed ups from Lone Trader. Here we are, I always buy them. Do not use rubies. I explained you everything in other video. Do not use rubies at all to buy things in this Lone Trader. Then what I wanted more to tell you, yes, and if you know you were going to be online and you still didn't finish your second survival chest, iron chest, okay, I finished it, then just wait for survival challenge that is needed to grab in junkyard. Here we are. And it is very easy to finish that survival challenge because it is required only one grab. So I know I will not be online, and I already finished. And I already finished 2 iron chests. Let's grab and see what I gonna get. Okay, very nice things. As you probably know and seen, you can unlock this one if you have, as you can see, if you have 10,000. It is very hard to get one, but if you're lucky you could get it. Just wait and you will get it eventually. So that is about thing that is the most hard to finish daily tasks. So, and also put your troops together, resources, and just come back, put all your formations together, resources, for example what I'm talking about, put all your formations together, resources, and always put to highest level gathering site. So for me it is limit 17. Okay, 17. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Come on, I want free one. Okay, come on. I will find someone. Okay, so for example, just look for a highest level resources site, because gathering of those resources is much faster than the lower resources site, as you probably know that, but it is good to mention. And it is also different from resources site to other resources site. For example, for wood gathering production is here, how much your formation will gather resources per hour, and for other resources site is totally different. So just check it out what is best for you, but I advise you to do not pay too much attention how much it is needed to gather resources, because focus on those resources that you really need at the moment to build and upgrade things. So send your formations, all your 3 formations, if it is not PvP. As I said, when it is PvP, people will attack you in resources site. So send all your formations to each resources site, and just come back after about 2 hours. Come back and you will finish that quest. Here we are, and you will finish that quest. Okay, because I already made too much big this video, expect many more videos from me. I need to explain you what is best to buy. Many more things I need to explain you. I need to explain you what is best to buy in store, in clan store, what is best to explain you. Then what I more wanted to tell you. Then where to get more points and so on. I already made too much big this video. I hope so you will find this. Yes, before I end this video, it is very important to know that when you finish the last daily tasks, the maximum after you finish every tasks, you will get maximum about 3 or 4 levels of your survival pass. So it is very hard to get the highest level survival pass. It is almost probably needed to finish all daily tasks each day. So it is very hard to get to, for example, let's get to the highest level. Come on, 280. So it is very hard to get, but I advise you to finish as much as you can, because you will get, for example, like this legendary long range broadcast, long range call. It is very important to finish as much as you can daily tasks. So 3 or 4, I'm not sure, because it is changing how much you finished per one day, and second day how much points you get from one day. So I didn't calculate accurately how much it is really, but as I seen, about 3 or 4 you can level up your survival pass when you finish all daily tasks. Okay, I need to explain you and patch informations, what to read, your messages and everything. I need to explain you more. So expect more videos from me in next days until I describe every part of this great game with also totally different tips and tricks. So check my other videos of this game, because there are different tips and tricks for you that I prepared, and expect more videos of this game. I hope so you will find this video very useful and helpful. And also, of course, check my other videos of other great games that I find great games to play and spend times and so on. I'm looking for great games all the time, and I prepared many games to introduce you. So expect many more videos, and for now I'm concentrate on Walking Dead until I finish. I hope so many more videos until I explain every part of game. I need to explain you also how functioning this to forge equipment and so on. Okay, see you next videos. I hope you enjoyed in this video and find it helpful, and as always, if you have any questions about game and what I said in video, just ask as comments and I will try to help you. Okay, see you next videos. Bye.